Hey guys, this is Dborn here with NetcodeGuides.com. Today we're going to be doing a demo review for Fritosndip. And the one thing I first noticed was you like to play this sandbag spot. And it's fine if you had help from lane, but you seem to play this spot, fairly often. You play it like a couple rounds in a row. And the problem is, like, as you can see this round, you don't die from it, but he gooshes you, and at this point, you have no help. And for all you know, he's posted up on the roof still waiting for you. You have no idea at all. There's no way for you to get any information. So I would try to find like a safer spot to spot from, one where you can retreat from, and you'd be a lot better off. So once again, you're in this spot here, and as you can see, you got caught, trying to throw a nade. And what I noticed is it seems like you trust nades a little bit more than you should. Mainly because you have to like place them extremely well for them to do any relevant damage. And they just take a long time to pull out, as opposed to having your gun out while someone's peeking you. So the amount of time it takes to pull out a nade, peek, throw it where you want, that guy's gonna kill you like he just did. This round here, and I've seen you do it on the round before as well. Your teammates are gonna have like a pretty strong hold on A. I think you guys even go up numbers, and you're the lone mid guy, but you keep kind of going back and forth. So like here you're up numbers, and you kind of go focus on door for a really long time. And at this point, someone could have lurked out middle, behind you, and like if he kills you here, instantly he's killing this guy at forklift as well. So at that point, you're just giving them a chance to get back in the round. And I think this guy even sneaks out middle and kills you eventually. So here you just have no information middle. These guys are full sprinting, and you have no idea. So here this guy misses an op shot at you, and you get fortunate to kill that guy here. And then eventually you die, but you should have died way earlier, and at that point you were giving them a chance to get back into the round. So I'd try to like focus on your radar a bit more and be a little more cautious of your surroundings. For this round, it's going to be a fantastic use of nades at the door. Like you're going to smoke yourself off from lane, you're going to flash the sight and blind the guy and kill him. But I feel like you commit to it too much. Like here you see the guy with his back turned running from the door. So if you kind of open the door and spot things out before you use your nade set, you could like get a cheap kill, kind of spot them out, because you're not in really any danger. And obviously at this point you still had a minute 32 left in the round, so you can kind of open the door, jump back and forth, and if you're jumping back and forth here, they're not going to headshot you. So you can kind of see where they're at, and then from there you're smoking and then flashing. Because if you just open the door with your gun out, you would have killed this guy first. The round would have been secured a lot earlier. I find the best round to make an example of you not knowing how to shoulder peek. And this is one of the closest I could get. You end up sprinting out on the roof and looking, to the left. You see them perfectly fine, but it's like you kind of get overwhelmed because you just run out middle here, and you're kind of just playing react mode. Like you're waiting for someone to shoot at you, and then you're gonna shoot them instead of just like kind of coming here, shoulder peeking sandbags, slowly kind of shoulder peeking out. And you just want to make these CTs uncomfortable here, because like if you can just like shoulder peek spot them, they know that you saw them, so they're gonna kind of scatter. As opposed to you just ran out on the roof and got double teamed by them. This has been Dborn with NetcodeGuides.com, and I hope you learned something.